A very good morning to all of you. A warm welcome to English class. Dear students, in today's class, we will study the lesson of Unit 4 of My English Reader. The lesson name is In the Land of Lilliput at page 68 of your English Reader book. So students, we have studied this lesson. Now we will today do the question answers. So first of all, the A4 exercise. Work in pairs. Find out the meaning of the following words from your dictionary. Violent means dangerous, wrecked, broken or damaged. The ship was damaged or broken. Weary means tired. Victory means to win over enemies. Giant here means monster or huge in size or very big size, enormous size, large size. That the person means somebody who is in big size then looks like a monster. So tiny people here are tiny people, and Gulliver is a looking to for them Gulliver is looking like a giant. So okay, on the basis of your reading of the story, now answer the following questions. Now students, in next we are doing question answers. So here from the lesson, as we have sorted out the question answers, same again you can find these questions if you have not done this practice, but as in live class again I will teach you. So these are model answers. Kindly don't cram, only read the questions where you get confused, and then we will find the question answers only from the book. So he was frightened because he woke up. Why was the Gulliver frightened? Because when he woke up, then he just found that his legs and his hands are tied with the leather strips. It is spelling is strips. Leather strips. Here spelling is strips. Leather strips. And he was surrounded by countless little men or tiny men. Next question is, why did the Lilliputians tie up the Gulliver? He was tied up, so why they had tied up? They had tied up him because he was not looking like them. It was the land of tiny people, very little people, small people, dwarf people. Dwarf means tiny people. And when they saw Gulliver, so Gulliver was looking like a monster. He was not looking like them, and so they thought of making him prisoner. They tied him with the leather strips. And so now our question is, why did they tie up the Gulliver? So they had tied up because he was looking like a monster. So they tied up him to save themselves. So how did Lemur Gulliver reach Lilliput? What had happened? His ship was damaged. Gulliver's ship was damaged or wrecked, we can say, and there was heavy storm in the sea storm it was, and he was caught up in that storm. He kept on swimming for days and nights there in the water, and then he reached, means while swimming, he reached in the land or seaside of the Lilliput, means wherever he reached by swimming, means then when he finds the land, then he was in the land of Lilliput. So he wasn't knowing even that it is the land of the tiny people. Here he is. Once one person, once if one is lost in the sea, then he is never sure where in which land he will land, means he will reach the by the side of the shore. So this way he reaches there in the land of Lilliput. So you are to only understand these question answers. Again in the live class we will find these question answers in the book only. Then we understand it in more better way. So you will do the reading of the lesson and you will underline your answer on the book Then we will discuss it. Okay, the emperor was wise and friendly. Do you agree with this? Give the reasons. Yes, we know that he is friendly because we had seen it in the lesson that he made Gulliver his friend after listening to him. It was not that Gulliver was looking like a giant or monster, then they did not make him his friend. They made him his friend. And why they made him his friend? Because the Gulliver was actually innocent person and he was the man of the action and words. He was confident and courteous person. So if you are truthful, then you are respected. Same happens with the Gulliver. Means if you speak truth, then you can see that there is huge difference, two words difference between these two. Means they are tiny people and Gulliver is like a monster here for them. But even then, if your presence is not harmful for others, if you speak truth, if your behavior is very gentle, then means peace can be maintained and this type of things can happen. It is not a miracle. It is actually Gulliver's behavior which impressed the king. Yes, I agree that the emperor was friendly and wise. He trusted Gulliver and made him his friend. Then next, why was the emperor sad and worried? Emperor was sad and worried because his kingdom had been attacked by their enemies. Blue Fuskians we have studied in the lesson. They had attacked and emperor was very sad because whenever any enemy attacks the kingdom, they must be their ships must be very small. That people again will be the tiny people only. So you can just think that for Gulliver it was just the matter of seconds to solve the matter. Means he was just to end up the fight and means he is if so his body is so enormous that all the ships and all the things he will just like a boat, like the paper boat, he will make them sink. So okay, let's see how he what he does. Why was the emperor sad? This you came to know. Then how did Gulliver became a national hero? Now, national hero means in their country how he became the hero. He defeated the enemies. Gulliver defeated the enemies and he became the hero. If anyone is considered hero who does the good work, like if anybody will do something good for the India, we will consider that person our hero or role model. So same, everyone liked him, everyone appreciated him, everyone praised him, and he became the hero of everyone. He was very courageous, he was very brave, so just and even intelligent. See, he did what he did. He tied all the ships and boats, and then means captured all the enemies of the king, and this way he paid back his kindness. So this you will do today. This is your class. This we will study in next live class. Exercise A6. Read the extract given below and answer the questions that follow. This is interesting exercise. We will do it in next live class. You can just read if you want to go through. Kindly students do the reading. Actually, reading is very important. Reading we should do 2-3 times. Then we understand the lesson. If you are just listening in the class to the teacher, then it will be difficult for you to understand the question answers. So then this is all. These are the opposite words of the lesson. I will discuss in the live class. You can just see these. This is all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good day.